The site of Pisidian Antioch can be found in modern-day central Turkey. The city was founded and inhabited by Greek settlers from Magnesia on the Meander at some point in the 3rd century BC, during Seleucid control over the region. Several cities were given the name of Antioch, based upon the name Antiochus, which was used by several Seleucid kings. Because of the city's location within Pisidia, which location Luke records in Acts chapter 13 verse 14 and Acts 14 verses 21 to 24, it was given the name Pisidian Antioch to distinguish it from other cities of the same name. By the New Testament era, both the city and the area of Pisidia were located within the much larger Roman province of Galatia. During the reign of the Emperor Augustus, the Greek city became an important military colony for Roman veterans from the 5th and 7th legions, and was renamed Colonia Caesarea Antiochia in honour of Augustus. To further honour their founder, a large temple to Augustus was built within the city, and it is here that one of 3 surviving copies of the Res Gestae Divi Augusti, or the Deeds of the Divine Augustus, was discovered. These record in stone a list of the many accomplishments of the emperor during his long reign. The Roman city also contained a mix of different peoples, including local Pisidians, Phrygians, Greeks, and Jews. The Jewish population was apparently transplanted to the city in around 200 BC by Antiochus III. Its location on a major crossroads and the fertility of the surrounding land were yet more reasons that it became one of the chief Roman cities in southern Galatia during the 1st century AD, with an estimated population of about 100,000 people, though the city would over time decline and eventually would be abandoned long after the Roman period. The New Testament records in Acts 13 verses 14 to 51 that Paul first visited this major city on his first missionary journey, and it was here that he preached to both Jews and Gentiles in the synagogue on the Sabbath, which resulted in both Jewish and Gentile converts, with many Gentiles wanting to hear Paul preach again on the next Sabbath. However, this popularity of Paul's preaching amongst the Gentiles led to envy within the Jewish community of the city, who organised persecution against Paul, which resulted in the apostle and his companions being forced to leave Antioch. However, according to Acts chapter 14, verses 21 to 24, on the return leg of his first journey, he revisited the city. It is very likely he visited Antioch again after this, but the only other direct mention of the city in the New Testament can be found in 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 11, which mentions the persecution he endured there.